Beautiful people, how's it going? Hey there, Eva, how's it hanging? It's been a hot minute since we've all gotten together. Oh man, how have you guys been? Been a hot minute for me. Been kind of doing stuff and life got in the way. That jazz. Here we go. Cool. Forgot to turn off my background for a sec. Because it gets a little confusing sometimes. Anyway, welcome to Little Goody Two Shoes. This game is really, really freaking cool. I actually have been looking forward to this game. It is a pseudo sequel made by the same people that made Golden Pocket Mirror, I think is the name of the game. It was a game released about 10 years ago, and they remade it and touched it up and stuff, and it was really cool. But this is their new game, and I don't know if it has anything to do with Pocket Mirror. I don't think so, but it might. I'm just not sure. I don't have all the answers here. I'm just going off what I do know. But what I do know is I played the demo for Steam's Fall Fest or whatever it was, the last one they had. And I really liked it. If you like Persona, you're really going to like this game because it has a lot of those social management elements on top of like just a really interesting story. And I'm really, really excited to play it. Let me just make sure the settings are all right. Plus, the game looks freaking gorgeous. If you couldn't tell from that opening, that's actually in the game. It's all 90s aesthetic, which, like, that's my bread and butter. I love that. Up to sheriff. Cool. Everything looks good. Okay, let's go. No, I don't want to save because I didn't do anything. Let's go! Look at that. I love it. Oh, am I supposed to talk? Okay. An elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search of a mushroom. When all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness. Oh, that's a baby. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? I mean, you throw that baby in the river and you call it a day. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of whatever that name was. That went way too fast. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Good gravy, this game's going a million miles an hour. Look, Granny, look! Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... Yeah, Keatsburg or whatever that was. So did Holly. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Something. My brain can't keep up. Granny. Yep, she's gone. Done, Jim. I love you, Elise. Well, that was a great note to start the game on. Thank you for granting my only wish. Well, every good story has to start with death, doesn't it? I mean, Disney's made a whole empire on it, so... Yep, the dead granny. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think auto's on, so I can actually sit here and take this in. Look at the, look at how the graphics overlay with each other. That's so wild. Like, it gives you a real good sense of depth. Oh, I love that. Plus, the illustrations. I mean, look at them. Like, yeah, it's 90s, so, like, you know, they got the huge freaking eyes that probably don't make anatomical sense. But who cares? It's gorgeous, and I love every bit of it. I hope she's doing okay, Eva. You did mention that she was, in a hospital. I hope she's doing all right. All right, for goodness sake, there goes my last match. Ugh. Okay then, lady, calm down. I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. If only I were rich. I mean, hey, you know what? If I got a house, I don't care. I don't need to be rich. I just need a house and a stable income, man. I'll settle for that much. What's fetch mean? Basically, like, it's old English for go get me that. It's kind of pushy. It's a little bit impolite. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. So far, she's doing great. We're thriving. On your way home, lass. What are you doing wandering around in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wondering about Mr. Ludwig. Mr. Ludwig, wait, is Ludwig in this game? I've been working late if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me from an earful. Come now, Elise. You're not good. You've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? Sorry, Old English is not my forte, so this is a bit of a like, wait, hold on, how do I say this? Happy Halloween, Eva! I hope you're having a good Samhain. Because I certainly am. I have lit a candle, and I am loving every minute of it. And if you guys are interested or can, later tonight we're actually going to be sitting and drawing later tonight because I've not been able to draw as much as I've wanted to. I actually just finished a sticker that I'm going to start making. I've actually got a whole video planned. Sorry for the tangent, but I've got a whole video planned about using a video game to open my own sticker shop because I thought that'd be a fun experiment. Worst case scenario, like I at least sit there and make a cool video and open a shop that I've wanted to do for a while. And like best case scenario, it pops off and like, I don't know, that'd be cool, but I ain't too worried about it. Also, did you guys know that, speaking of art stuff, Procreate Dreams is coming out soon, next month, and I'm real excited for it, because I think I want to give my VTuber an upgrade, because, like, I love what I've done here with him, but, like, I really want to see what I can do with Procreate Dreams with a program that I actually know how to use. So, we'll see. Anyway, back to the game. What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrich. No more detours, Elise. For your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Bye. No, I can't stand these. Oh, whoa. Okay, move, interact, menu, run. Okay. Well, can you go away? Thank you. Alright, cool. I can run now. I think I played this. I think I used the keyboard and mouse on the demo, so controllers are kind of like, whoa, okay. Blink, blink, blink. Look how beautiful this looks. Look at that water, dude. Look at this water, dude. Like, holy cow, beautiful. We love it here. I am definitely going to dress up today. I'm going to dress up as Mothman later. A real simple costume, but what I could do on my budget for the year. I was gonna do like an actual legit Mothman, like I was gonna turn him into, because some, like, usually I like to make like cosplay that like could also work if you don't know the character. Gimme. I don't know what the shiny is, but I want it. And so I was gonna make him a mortician, because in folklore, Mothman is like a harbinger of death and all that. And so I was thinking, like, okay, I can make him a mortician or like a morgue owner, whatever you call those people. Uh-oh. But I just didn't get around to getting all the materials, because I'd need to buy like a suit, and I'd need like red glasses and stuff, and I just didn't have the time. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll just throw this together real quick. And I got it. I ain't gonna lie, I look pretty adorable in it, if I do say so myself. Oh, for goodness sake. Impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll find my way home in the dark, I suppose. It should be fine. Oh. Well, hello there, holy bird. How are you this fine day? Save often! That tells me this game's going to really love to kick my teeth in. Okay, cool. Can you go away? Go. Safe. Oh, look at that. Look at how cute this is. How many files do I get? Like 20 something? 20, okay. 20 exactly. Alright. We'll save on file 0. Oh, that's a nice touch. Is it a very scary thing? Oh, Oh, Mothman? Depends on who you ask. I find some artist renditions of him to be kind of creepy, but I also find that a lot of people draw him really cute. So, I think it just depends on your interpretation. 9 times out of 10, like, the original Mothman... Oh, that's fair. I didn't think about counting 0. But, the original interpretation of Mothman's just basically a black figure with red eyes. So it really... Oh, well, okay then. Calm down. But, yeah, it's just really open for interpretation, kind of like all cryptids, which are basically, folklore monsters of America. Because I know not everyone knows what, like, a cryptid is. What in the Lord's name happened here? I can't really tell. How to find my matches. Okay. I can't really see where I'm going. Stairs. Yeah, no shit. Why is this creepy? Gives me Ah, no! No thanks. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright. Cool. That was great. I loved that. What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or... I mean, I know I'm not dreaming. You might be, but I don't think so. I think you're just hallucinating, lady. Oh, we got matches. Tinderbox. Out to light a fire. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. Yeah, that's gonna be questionable if I can do that, because I don't do well with resource management. I will light everything on fire. Uh-oh. Someone done burgled my turtles! Good grief. What if it's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? No, keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. That said, Not going anywhere without my broom. Broom equipped. Okay. Oh, my house is... Anybody in there? In my kiln? I think that's a kiln. Depends on the easiest thing to do. During coppers does climb the old wood oven. I was right. The pizza oven of sorts. Okay, I don't see... Looks like the perimeter is clear, Governor. I don't see nobody. Anybody in the well? Did Timmy fall down the well again? I told that boy, get the heck out of my property, but he doesn't listen. The time for watering the garden, is it? I mean, I'm not saying you need to water the garden. But what I am saying is maybe someone fell down the well. You never know. Gotta check that stuff. Oh, we're zooming out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh lordy. Ooh. Ugh. That wind gives me... Ooh. Ooh, stop it. I think I'll call for help, but no, not a chance. I'll deal with this mess myself. Kierfberg's rooftops decorate the rolling hills far off in the distance. Cool. Okay. Someone in the chicken coop? I think someone's in my chicken coop. Nope. I don't like it. Who's here? I'll smack you one. You're kind of cute. There you are. Shameless thief. Give me back all you took. Right? Now! Wait, please! Please forgive me. Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry. Well, now I feel like a jerk. Even though I am protecting my property. I feel kind of bad now. Like, we don't know what's going on. Oh, she's just going for it, okay. Jeez, lady, calm down. Explain yourself, you wrench. What are you doing in my house? Wait, please, don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief. Give me back everything you took, right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands. Good gravy, lady. You got some fingies. I like them fingies. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them fingers. Some good phalanges right there. Tsundere. I don't know. I get the feeling she's bratty. Like, definitely giving off heavy brat energy. I mean, I'm pretty sure all these girls are, like, the stereotypical anime tropes. Like, I'm pretty sure she's, oh, what do you call it? Oh, darn it. Not a yandere, but a... Tsundere, I think is... I don't think that's the right word. The shy one. I can't think of the... Can't think of the word. But then there's also, like, the, Well, we haven't really seen a tom... I don't think any of them are tomboy. So maybe not. I don't know. Let's find out. I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets. Make it quick. keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, ma'am. It's all I have, I swear. In a week? Doing up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler? Are you all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess. You stop calling me that? I'm sorry. For goodness sake. Alright, well... I might let you go, if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Right? The dresses are really cute. You should see the other characters. Like, there's the, apothecary girl. Real hippy-dippy. And, like, I really like her dress. And then the nun's really cute, too. I don't know. All the character designs are really well done. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can... Ma'am? Yes, that's it. A maid! Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into some stranger's home. Ma'am? Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do? Oh, of course. I'm glad to do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? Doesn't sound fair, ma'am, or it does sound fair. It does sound fair, ma'am, and it's very kind of you. But I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, stop calling me ma'am. Do I look like an old hag to you? You don't. I apologize. My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it. Ah, yes. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. The Hellenic wanderer Rosemarian? Rosemarian. My name's Rosemarian. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise. For goodness sake, just Elise is fine. Come now. You have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. Alright, cool. Party member acquired. Alright, Eva. Have a good night. I know it's probably relatively late for you guys over there. So, have a good night. How could you even do this? Look at my floors! I'm so sorry. Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did. Anyway, here, take this. Make certain you get in every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe the stains off my wall and wash all my windows. I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood? Of course, ma'am. And I told you, quit calling me that! I'm sorry. Come now. Let me show you to the well out back. Oh, I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. I'm kinda not liking Elise a lot. She kinda mean. Now you've done it, Elise. Hardly a need to be that harsh, but what if she's dangerous? Or worse even, if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about. Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. And threaten to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. Best to go to bed. I mean, I guess you kind of didn't have to be so mean, though. Oh, look at all those warm colors. Ugh. Gives me nice caramel vibes. Morning already. Can't believe for Sunday Mass, our Father Hans will... Oh, good grief. What was I thinking? He's probably taken everything I own by now. Here's another neat mechanic. So you have different items that you... Yeah. Now, let me explain. I know kind of what I'm talking about. So, you have different items. As you can see down below, we've got a blue flame, hearts, and bread. You're basically got to manage your hunger. So, you've got different items here. Food items like bread and these grapes right here, which have different effects, like giving you a heart and giving you some bread. You need bread to do various activities, such as each day you lose a bread in the morning. And you also lose it depending on what activities you do. So you gotta keep that in mind, is you gotta keep up your food. The hearts don't come into play until later. We'll talk about that when it comes. So, the blue flame also we don't worry about, right? But, very soon we might. Depending on how bad I mess things. Anyway, back to the game! What's in here? It's been a long time since I went into Granny's room. Okay. I mean, that's fair, but, like, you got a whole room there. The altar or something? So much for St. Wallenbrand's protection. I'd have thrown you out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer, the wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. Ooh, that's pretty. Dude, that gives me Last Unicorn vibes. That's gorgeous. Did it always look like this? I don't know. From the graphic, it looks like a lady in front of a tree, not a unicorn. I wonder what that is for. Interesting. Oh, this place looks nice. Or maybe not. Yeah, you know, I just took my sweet time getting down here, so like, fine. She had plenty of time to sit there and be like, you know, I already packed all this stuff, but I'm gonna just put it back. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but hey, Rosen Marine? Interesting. I'm gonna go with Rosemarine. Right? Like, that's Rosen. If you take that, he's basically speaking katakana. I think it's Rosemarine. Rosemarian. Let's go Rosemarian. I don't know. It's an old name. Beautiful name, though. Like, if I had a daughter, yeah, I'd name her that. What's her name? She tied it up and left just like that. Didn't give her anything to eat last night. The poor thing. Oh, where could she have gotten to? I mean, for all I know, she probably just, like, was, like, dipped. Like, she's like, alright, cool, I've finished this lady's house, made up for my mistake, now I'm gonna leave. I have a feeling she's probably back in here. Because we did say she could stay, but we didn't specify where. So, like, knowing her, because she's got a very much a personality like mine, where it's like, cool, awesome, I'm gonna just not impose. So I guarantee you she's in here. Oh, and who's right? Give me a cookie. There you are. You... Elise. Honestly. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now. Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wrench? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute. I'm sorry for what I did too. I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now, come. I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Yes. Wait for me, Elise. Man, just look at that view, dude. Oh, look at the background. I didn't even see the background at night. Oh, man. Like, I know it's all done digitally, but man, it just gives off, like, the use of texture and stuff really gives it that traditional, like, if this was released, like, granted, we wouldn't have had the technology, but if this was released as, like, an animated film back in the ye olden days of the 90s, you'd mistake this for cells on, like, Xerox and stuff. That's wild. Oh, man. Fuck. Fuck. Luke. Fuck. Luke. No, not that! Titles! Subtitles, what are you doing? Fluffy companion. Oh, he is a fluffy companion. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat? Yes, of course. We met on the way to Kierfberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? Cuddliest little thing, you say? Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass. Ah, Yes. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to. Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. You kept me up for hours last night, thinking you'd... I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry. Ah, yes. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out of the moment they found out, but you didn't. Oh man, right? Like, I love Harvest Moon. I can definitely see that, especially with like the mountain and stuff. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Don't wander about, and don't make a mess. I won't, Elise. Alright, cool. We can do that in a minute. So, another mechanic that we're gonna do is love interests. These are basically, again, if you like Persona, you're really gonna like this game, I think, because it has a lot of, probably not Persona 5 vibes, probably not even 3 or 4. I'd probably go further back to maybe like 1 or 2-ish, where you have love interests you can go on dates and stuff with. And this little lady wants to go on a date with us, so we're gonna do that. Not right now, but we will do it in a minute. But it'll get the ball rolling. Something to tell you, if you could come meet me later today. Keep you from telling me now. Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? Goodness sake. Best be worth my while, you hear? I promise, it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Again, sometimes she really do be getting that, like... Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna save, because we did a whole bunch of cool stuff that I don't want to redo if I die. We're just gonna save over this file. Because there really hasn't been much that, like, we can change right now. Once things open up a little bit, we'll probably make multiple saves, because I'm gonna do some very dubious choices, probably. Get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Unlocked map! Cool. Alright, so here's the map. And here's our chores. Water well. That wasn't in the demo. Back alley. Village entrance. Crossroad. Creek. A viewpoint. Alright, cool. Dude, look at these grapes! Alright, might as well hurry. That and funny enough, if you buy the game now, the soundtrack made me think of it. But if you buy the game right now, you actually do get soundtrack for freezies. As a little bonus. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? What's up, old lady? How you doing? Good day, Granny Gretel. Gretel? Granny Gretel? On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you come take a look? I do not have money, I don't think. Oh, that's so cute. She just hops on up. It's always lovely to see you, Elise. Oh, I do have money. $10. I'll buy. Okay, so oh no, that's 12. Never mind. I was like, that's $5. Okay, so I'll buy some bread. Never know when we might need it. I do not have money for a pretzel, but thank you. Right? I'm loving the art. Like, yeah. Like, the art really does sell this game. To me, at least. But I'm a sucker for art style. Like, 9 times out of 10, I will buy a game solely because it looked pretty, and developers, I think, know that. And that's why they're like, hey, this game looks pretty. And I'm like, doggone it. I didn't wanna. Please stop, sir. No more. Okay, so we got story events. They'll take up some time. And also some bread. So, again, not too overly compare it to Persona, because it's not like that at all. It just has some similarities, and it's the best base point I can give. But, you have certain sections of the day. I don't know if it'll actually... Oh, no. I don't guess it will. But you see the little sun in the top left corner. That's basically early morning, and when we do a thing, it progresses the day. And you only have so much time in the day to do stuff, so you better make good time with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this story, because that's all we can do. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. I wasn't certain you'd come today, at least. Why wouldn't I, Miss Ordle? My, Elise, you look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up there in the mountains. What was? For goodness sake, Elise. Did you not notice the Snakeberg is in? There's a frightening windstorm last night, Elise. It swept through the alleys, nearly tripping some roofs off. Even mine was covered in dead wood. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How is it so orderly? Orderly? I've about had it with this nonsense. He's saying it came from the woodland. That's what. Oh, orderly. It's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. We'll see, Maria. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. You're right in front of the church, guys. Just go in. Goodness, what has Keeper come to? After you, Elise. Woodlands, huh? Everything comes from the woods. Even natural weather patterns. Ooh, shiny thing. Oh, here's our second love interest. There's only 3 love interests, BT Dub. So you don't gonna like be like, oh man, I've got too many people to try and communicate with. Granted, you'll have to divide your time because you can't spend time with everybody, so you gotta choose. And depending on who you choose changes things in the game. People will get mad at you and also be upset. Like your actions have consequences. So yeah, keep that in mind. Good morning, Elise. Look at how pretty this dress is. Gives me cottagecore vibes. Like she feels like she makes apple butter in her spare time. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me either. It all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillows, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh, keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wilhelm. We'd best focus now. You're the one writing, or wittering on for Freya. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Why are there so many ands? Y'all could have just put commas! And the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Keithburg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. High noon. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I wager. And here's our final love interest. The oh god, Lebchikin. Very funny. Oh gosh, how do you even? Lebkachin? Am I reading that right? I don't think I am. At all. Lebkachin. Alright, we'll go with that. I don't know. Jokes aside, Elite. I don't keep telling you, What? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, huh? How does this sentence make sense? Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should I? She's a cutie patootie. You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Hey, there we go. I'll just call her Leb. I don't feel like calling her that whole name. Cause that's a mouthful there, lady. I don't know what parents named you that, but they had some evil thoughts that day. Can you tell? Oh, for goodness sake. I'd best get to work now, before it gets late. Don't forget to come back later, Elise. I won't. Unlocked relationship menu. Yeah, now the question of the day is, who do we go with? So I went on the first date with the garden girl. Yeah, we'll talk about suspicion. So, don't know where suspicion would be. Suspicion is interesting. Where's there's the relationship menu. Okay. Here we go. So suspicion is interesting. It'll come into play later, but basically this is where things can get kind of dicey depending on how you talk to people and who you talk to. So once again, spend your time wisely. Anyway, I'm gonna try going on the first date with the nun now. Because I didn't, I went on the date with the garden girl in the demo, which was really cute, and, like, she at least, like, okay, I'll spoil the first date because we're gonna miss it. Because these two have a conflicting time, and we can't go see both. So I'll spoil what happens with her for the first date, just because that's easy. And if you guys want to check that out and get more details, then you can. But basically, she just comes out and says, hey, look, I like you. She's very upfront about it. I don't know how she's going to act, because I assume... Like, granted, I don't have the best grasp of religious practices, especially in this game, because technically not a religion, but it seems like it's based in Catholicism or Catholics. And so I'm curious how they're going to handle a same-sex relationship. But we'll find out. Because again, romance. We're not gonna. This isn't Harvest Moon. Like, what was the one where you got friendship instead? Oh, wasn't that like the one of the girl titles, I think, right? Or maybe it was one of the newer ones. Anyway, they had a mechanic where it's like, yeah, you can get married, but you're friends, not married couple, and it's weird. I don't remember which one that was. Anywho's, getting on tangents. Alright, we're gonna just go with that.
Pretzels, yummy.
Thank you. Because, also, fun fact, if you go on the date, and granted, I don't know if this changes, we'll find out, but if you go on the date with the garden girl, later you have to meet up with her, and since you told her you'd come, she gets angry and upset. So we'll see what happens if that changes at all. Because apparently this game has like 10 endings, I think. So depending on how things go, you can get different endings and different outcomes. Don't know if there's a perfect ending where you get with everybody. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Alright, we're gonna skip all this because it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll meet her at the church afternoon. I want to grab this thing. Actually, okay. We're gonna hold off on that. Mainly just because I kind of want to see what happens if I just play this game straight. Because you can get there. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil. Because again, this is still demo territory. I know what's gonna happen for the time being. Once we get out of the demo, like the stuff the demo covered, it'll be fresh for me too. But needless to say, there are some things that are gonna happen. Okay, so now we're gonna make a save slot for 1. It's gonna be our 1 timeline, all right? I will not probably remember which timeline is which, so you guys are gonna have to help me. We'll do a couple different playthroughs. One where, uh-oh, my subtitles have stopped working. Oh well. One where we go with the nun girl. One where we go with solely garden girl, and one where we go with solely the witch. Okay. Yeah. Time to work. Alright, so if you work, you get money. But it costs you time. So again, remember, but you also need money because you need bread. And then we get another fun mechanic of the game, minigames. Which honestly, I love these. These are really cute.
You're so fuzzy.
Let's go. little hard to see what that said, but I know what to do. Nope. Nope. Ah. Round 2. Man. Okay, I think if we start from the bottom up, we can actually get some more. Oops. All right, we got a decent amount, I think. Maybe? I don't know. B! Hey, there we go. I hope that's good enough. And hey, my subtitles came back. Try again. Oh, I ain't got money. Yay, I passed. Oh my, these were hard. Why you gotta be like this? You just told me I passed, and then you say, no, these aren't good enough. Well, you're just rude. Dang, I got $32? Holy cow. And she said that wasn't enough? I can't make that lady happy. What am I gonna do? Alright, so now we can have a romantic date. Okay, so I think she said meet in the church, right? That's still here? That's still here. Okay, so, I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. This is a bad note. I don't know what'll happen if I don't pick it up, so I'm not going to. But, I'm gonna try and play this as normal girl. Just normal girl. No weird stuff happening. No nothing. Just normal. There are more horror elements to it, which I know, spooky season, so I'll definitely do this in another timeline. But just so you guys are aware, if I don't pick something up, there's probably a reason. Don't worry about it. Where the heck's this lady? You can confession? Lol. Maybe, did you say she was up at the... I think she was in the bell tower, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll spend time with her and see what happens. Hey, that's not what you said there. I know what that means now. He's sus. He hella sus. Ah, there was no need to run, Elise. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be so on time. I'm punctual. What do you want from me? Who's running you? You're always like this, Leb. Can't help it. It's just so easy to tease Elise. For goodness sake. Such a nice day today. I can stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Han, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime? To look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? As if I'd forget that. Or that night that old geezer caught us? You'll never let that go, will you, Elise? That wench had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because you told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. Have to carbo load? Probably. Look, all them pretzels gotta go somewhere. I don't know where, but they gotta go somewhere. Not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me. What don't you? Or indulge me, what don't you? Bald geezers like you belong in the pigeon, you oinker! My lady! I kinda like this chick. Good lord, like... Oh, man. It's pretty bad for a nun to yell that in the church bell tower. Out into the town. Leb. He'll never hear us from up here, Elise. Alright. But you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. At the top of your lungs now. You're so ugly, not even Saint Walpurga can save you, you ogre. Oh, she's a troublemaker. Dare tell me my hair is too long again, and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. Did he really tell you that? For a clergywoman, that is. Curious about some made-up rules lab. Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint, after all, despite my veil. Shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. My, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down. Makes you look gloomy, too. How do I look without it, then? You're such a killjoy, Leb. Anyhow, Elise. It's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later. Don't forget. Of course, Leb. I'll be there. Interesting. So she's not as forward as the other chick was. Because she legit was just like, I like ya. Like, straight up made my character blush. Like, I'm talking tsundere level blush. Great. Alright, I might need to eat. Because, Hey, Novemberman, how you doing? Love hearts after each successful date. Check your progress in the relationship, mate. Why is... Oh, probably because I'm hungry. Hang on. Bread. Eateth. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yep, that was it. Okay. But like I said, keep an eye on that bread. Thank you! I made it myself. We're gonna save our progress on this timeline. Go. Happy Halloween, Novemberman. I hope you're having a joyous one. Because I sure heckin' am. Okay, she's got another task. I'm not gonna do another task. I'm actually gonna go on my next date. She mad at me? Let's find out. Ah, Elise. I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped out to pay Miss Gretel a visit. You wanted to teach me this recipe, and I can't seem to find the time. Recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread, but... Stuff? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Now, that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipes, all. Why not get it from Miss Gretel's? It's a little embarrassing, but... Papa, well, he's always said that, You don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love? Oh, I know, Elise. How embarrassing. That's kind of cute. Have I tried it? I haven't had the chance yet, to be honest. I want to try it, hopefully sometime today. We'll see. I'm gonna buy some more bedrock. Buy 2 bread and 1 pretzel. Cool. That way we've got enough food to last us a while. Because again, we're gonna need it. So we're gonna get another piece of bread. There we go. Okay, we're at least halfway. Okay. Now let's head back home and see our witchy friend. And I want to see how much of the spooky stuff I can avoid. Because obviously, I can make it to where this game gets super scary super fast. Or I can just be a normal girl maybe and see what happens. Because I'm kind of curious about that. Because, like, obviously... If you guys have seen the opening or any trailers for this game, it gets spooky and stuff. And I kind of want to juxtapose that and be like, nah, I don't see it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't looking. And then we're going to do another playthrough where that's all I do. I start looking and then lose my sanity slowly and surely. Because that's what that blue flame is, your sanity. And if you lose it, some bad things might happen. You never know. Got hers. Love these characters. I might doodle me the next thumbnail. If we decide to play this like further on stream, I might try and draw these characters in that style. Mainly because it looks like it's relatively quick. Because I don't think I could pull, like, I don't think I could do the big portraits. That would take a long time for me to produce. Yeah, those things, I don't think I can do that, like, in a reasonable amount of time to get these streams out. Who knows, maybe? Just spend time with the witch. Which I'm hoping that I can actually spend time with both of, like, the girls, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to have a choice. I don't know. I kind of dig the witch, but I also kind of dig that, nun. She's a rebel. Dig it. There you are, Rosemarian. I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Just waiting for the stars to come out, is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? I find it helps me, air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. Important. I set my sight on what's come. Sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosemary? Elise. I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but... I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident. What do you mean? You believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. When you most likely won't... Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say. But... I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but... I don't understand, Rosemary. Right? Ready for what? You'll know in time. With all this mystery. Out with it, Rosemarian. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but... It's weird how she looks so much more mature in that than she does on her portrait. Like, look at that. That looks like a woman. That looks like a girl. Just interesting to think about. I don't know if maybe it's the angle. Probably is, but just something neat. Ugh, I love this art, though. I could stare at it for hours. Everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home? It's breeze, even. All that surrounds you, so much of it feels like home to me. That's not possible, Rosemarian. You that stars told me about, Elise. Certain now. For my life have I heard such nonsense, and yet... I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just... Rosemarian, I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer. That's all right. I promise, I won't be late for supper. All right. Don't stay out here too long, you hear? I won't. Nice. All right. Whoa. What's happening? That was weird. Alright, it's a little hard to see, but I'm not going to waste a match. Oh, I love Flock. I love them. They're so cute. Okay, so that's our next story event, but we're gonna go get we're gonna go talk to our who's it what's it. Let's save real quick. I'm gonna try not use this match. I really don't want to. I can see. Maybe. As long as nothing weird happens if I don't, I'll be fine. Because like I said, I will most definitely use up all my matches if I'm not careful. Dunk, 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 dunk. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh wait, I didn't check if this is lowering my sanity at all. Okay, it's not. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know, they're rather suspicious, Elise. You're buying into it now, too? What next? We all sleep in the church together with the chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Who bread? Let's go! You make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than you tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Leb's always had a talent for figuring things out, but... Is there intuition again? Or... Move along, Elise, before it gets late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. Interesting. I don't recall the exact conversation, but I feel like it was a lot less, what do you call? A lot less pouty in this one. Not sure. Might be looking into things too much. But we're about to have our first nightmare, so we'll see what happens. And then we'll be in new territory for me. Because I won't know what's going to happen after that. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I probably could use that lantern. Probably should. But I'm not going to. Ah, Elise, welcome back. Brought some bread that I'll need. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? Not a bad idea in itself, but... How am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evening in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. No, I suppose it can't do much harm. On that note, Rosemarian, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. I can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs. No, I can clean it out for you, Elise. Really no trouble. I had my fill of running about looking for you night and day. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be bothered. And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. Sleeping in the attic, and that's final. Hear me? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... You hear that, Rosemary? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here just in case. So here we have our first problem. You! Smack her with the broom! Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll. I swear. I swear on my auntie's name. And you just so happened to hide behind my house, I see? Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then, too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best... Out with it! I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell that. You're having supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby. Or I'll... Well, why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep my quiet if you do. Oh, I should have guessed that was what you wanted. Yep. So this is Muffy. He's a delight. So if we don't want our little friend to be found out, we're gonna have to give her bread. As far as I'm aware, every day. So money's important, and bread is all the more a necessary course. If I hear as much of a word about this, Molly. Oh boy, oh boy. Golly, Elise, why didn't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? Mouth shut, or I'll throw you in the well. And don't come back, or else. For goodness sake, this is the last thing I needed. Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarian. Oh, Elise, I genuinely didn't see her. Or genuinely. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemarian. It's Rosemarian. Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside. Ah, yes. So yeah, the game's gonna have us juggling a lot of balls. Buffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily requests for food items. Keep her from snitching and raising your suspicion. Avoid suspicion. Mind what you say and do. Your best to avoid raising suspicion towards Elise, or bear the consequences. Go to bed! So yeah, gotta be careful. Town full of witch hunters on a mission might not always be a good thing. Left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping. Of course. I left the door ajar so he can come and go about it if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made for him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rose. Up you go. Make your bed, too. You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket, too. And have you sleeping on hay. Why not? You're not a goat, Rosemarian. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket? I don't see what's so funny. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now. Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. Thank you, Elise. Bedtime now. Some rest. Good night, Rosemarian. Good night, Elise. She does not ever get her name right, does she? I mean, granted, it's a hard name to pronounce. Well, like, come on, lady. It can't be that hard. For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First, I agreed to house Rose and Marion. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. Best make some of this all. I best make sense of this all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town, somewhere far, far away from you. A place where I can never have to fret about money, going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I did. Welcome to your castle, milady. Where am I? A dream? Hello? Might need to... There we go. Alright. Well, hearing knocking everywhere is freaking me out. Just kind of exploring what I can find. Rebirth. That's what I wished for long, long ago. Want to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all their trials, gathered all of his gifts. And, indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet, to think I would end up like this. Wait! What was that? Got some grapes. But I lost some sanity. Keep Elise from feeling frightened with sanity healing items, or she might go mad. So yeah. Found a golden maiden, gave us some grapes, which great. Good help. But kinda got a bit of a problem. Checking this chest. Locked. Could you not do that? Please? Ow. Be careful, there are all sorts of dangers lurking in the shadows. Use healing items to preserve and survive. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Take this now. Thanks for smacking me in the face. About using items. Items in your inventory can have effects on the environment. Try using that on them. Got a key. Something locked, I believe. Used. Oh goodness, so many dresses. Oh, another key. Wonder what it's for. Yep. I got a golden key. Fabulous. Right.
Here and use this.
Get the heck out. Oh, geez. Did you have to slam the door? Such a long corridor. It really feels as though I'm inside the palace. Excuse you! I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. Hello? I just asked you not. Kindly. Marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads, whatever that says. Oh, it's like a snaky. Marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its name's... Oh, Hazel! Okay, wait, hang on. Might be able to actually read that. I just kind of gave up on it. Everm? I guess? Oh. Could you? Okay, I didn't ask for this. Okay, have we made any choices that I can think of out of this timeline? I don't think so, though. Go ahead and save. Okay. Especially because this incoming section is going to be difficult. Bad feeling about this. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Feeling lost? Don't forget to turn your lantern and keep an eye out. Alright. So we're nope. So these bad boys are gonna hurt us if we touch them. So we're not going to. Or at least I'm going to try not to. Grab that. Oh, a key. I wonder if there's more. A key. But it will get me out of here, I'm certain. Try and avoid your lantern. Jammed. Force it open. Another key. Just gonna keep saying the same thing, so I'm not gonna keep reading it. But just so you know. Nope, my subtitles are broken again. Oh well. Thankfully, YouTube's implemented ways to allow for subtitles to be auto-generated. Thankfully. Makes my job a little bit easier. Try and sneak past these. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, if they spiral and hit you, you lose a heart, and I don't feel like doing that. Oh, I want that. Now, doesn't that look familiar? But then it doesn't. Now, who does that look like? For those of you that are most likely unaware, that is the protagonist from the Golden Locket. And as we step closer, it's us.
Freaky, isn't it?
Makes you almost wonder, are these worlds connected? Perhaps, but perhaps not.
Only one way to find out. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me.
Bandages. This wasn't that wasn't in the demo. Nice, because I almost died the first time I did this. Because I was like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know. Everything's hurting me. Nope. Ah! No, 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 no! Ow. Oh. In here? Quick. Because this took me forever to figure out. Like, I could not figure out where the last key was. It's in here. Took me an hour and a half. I was like, I don't know where to look. Try and thread that needle. Alright. To our item door. And we're gonna get the heck out of here. Oh, I can't control. Where am I? Must be dreaming. Gee, what would give you that idea? The living fire or the castle? Okay, no. Go this way. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Can't tell. I'll go this way. Oh. That looks familiar, doesn't it?
Hurry now, hurry. You're late for his banquet.
What are you?
Hurry, hurry.
Hey, we all love jack-o'-lanterns here. Oh. You know, I'm okay with most of this. The cat, though, freaks me out. Oh, hey, it's just another typical Monday. It's fine.
We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna question it.
Dream? Left me feeling quite queasy. One thing I wish the game did do is like bring your health or your food back up at the end of every day. Because like I said, bread is about to get very vital and very expensive. Miriam, where are you? Most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. Go ahead and take a look at our little horsey. Crying. I don't remember her crying. Good morning, Elise. I would have gotten a head start on breakfast if I'd known you were waking up this early. Since when have you been here? Or when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up, about before daybreak. Can't sleep in if I try. Didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night, so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if I do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off, used the ladder to shut it, to shut it back up. Easy. You're smarter than you look, huh?
I look as smart as I am, at least.
Yeah, that's... You know, I'm gonna use that from now on. That's such a good comeback to that. That's so. Anyhow, I'm heading out to the garden. Garden? You mean the field just outside? Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Holly passed away. But now I have you to fret about, too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Please. What? Rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps. You really are kind, aren't you? Oh, shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about that garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment, then. Alright, so we're about getting to the point where the demo ends. So we're gonna see what happens after that. For goodness sake. Neglected it for so long, it'd be impossible to dig. Anyhow, there's no time to loiter about. I swear if this game has farming elements in it, I'm gonna be so happy. What the? A pair of shoes? How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. And they fit like a glove, too. Yeah, see, if I see shoes buried in the ground, guess where they go and stay? In the ground. Shoes. It's as though they were made for me. Yeah, no, them shoes cursed. Them shoes cursed as heck. Oh, Keithberg needs to hear about this. Oh, now you're just gonna forget about your... Okay. For now on is... Oh, okay, I can't read that fast, lady. I'm done with this. Oh, this is cute. Interesting how this is different from the opening. Oh no, she does the oh ho ho laugh. Alright then. Hope she fell. Not gonna lie, that was really adorable. Oh, what's happening? I didn't even do anything, my guy. On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself. What is there to explain, Father? Would you not hear yourself, lass? Parading into Saint Walpurga's palace of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, old Joseph. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I always knew you were wicked, you arrogant lassie. Why, you? A witch of old Holly's kin! Oh, listen here, you old wench. I've heard enough. Old Josin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet, his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, Father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed. What does any of this have to do with sin, Father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery. Yet, enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. Okay, so see, now we have to weigh options. Because my inner brain wants to tell me, no, I'm not going anywhere. This is an assault on my person. I'ma stand my ground. But another part of me is like, but if you be subservient, they're not gonna be like as bothered. Like if I make a big enough stink about this, then that's gonna raise their suspicion. And do I really want that? So, I think it's the best thing to do right now. Go inside. Guess I'll repent for something I didn't do if it makes you happy. Yet, there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Johnson accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, Father, and I will. Yet, I demand you folks understand this once and for all. I am not a mere maid of all work. Am I one of you? And I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such. Very well, Elise. Made yourself heard. Who the heck?
Without a shadow of the doubt, lass. Last, he's made his move.
Who are you?
An old acquaintance of yours, lass.
Wait.
You're favored by him, Elise. Rightfully so. You're clad in his will, from head to toe, inside and out. And those shoes.
My shoes?
Those very shoes, Elise, are the testament of his gift to you.
Who is he?
Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass.
Get away from me!
Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
How do you know my name?
His blessing, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass.
What do you want from me, you old hag?
You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true.
My wishes, you say?
Why, yes, opalescence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desires is unlike any other, Elise.
I don't understand.
You do, Elise. Tell me, what is your most desire?
Me?
Speak it, Elise.
What I most desire... That's
Fortune. Fortune you are, Elise. Or fortunate you are, Elise. Deep in this woodland, there is a patron saint, whose blissful words bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's required in return are 3 gifts made from the testaments of one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. You are to arrive in good company with the object of your affection. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling, carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain. For such is his blessing, and such is your desire. Elise, are you listening?
No, I kind of blacked out there for a minute. What happened?
Huh? Where did she go? Are you alright, Elise? That old hag go. Elise? What's the matter with you? Oh, I'm sorry, Lib. Best we let her rest for a while. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's the best way. It's best we give her some space, Jacob. I'm all right. I felt a little dizzy, is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Don't you start, Leb. Well, I've already started. Now you're done it, Elise. Goodness sake.
Well, I'm about to get a smacking. So, I kind of know where to get the first thing. Alright. We're gonna save. Alright, I guess we'll go inside and hopefully not get our ear torn off. So, do we have... Yeah, I don't think... Well, let's run back to the house real quick and see if our witchy friend is going to have a romance event, too. Which is going to take a hot minute. But then we also need to get food, or we need to get money for food as well. Heck you, Muffy. But I'm curious if we just decide not to. Like, if we don't listen to this lady, what's gonna happen? Because, like, I know where the first, I think, gift is. And it's a doozy of a thing to try and get. So I'll tell you what, we'll make another split. Okay, she did, haha. I knew I was gonna be... Okay, so we're gonna make another split timeline here. Oh. I'm gonna start doing the weird stuff on this one. We're gonna save this one for normal, alright? Cool. Oh, Elise, I thought you'd go into town. And I was. Something happened, Elise? The old fools made a tremendous fuss over my shoes. Fuss? What do you mean? They accused me of being a witch right in front of everyone. All because I sang and danced my way to Kiritzburg. I'll show them how wicked I can be. Please. I'm losing my wits in this town, Rosemarian. With the old hag and I can't wrap my head around it, Rosemarian. Totally can't. An old hag? I'll tell you about it later. I'd best head back to work. Hey, Elise. Won't you stay here? Won't you meet me here at dusk? I can try, I suppose. I'll make you something hearty for supper, Elise. Some eggs? All the eggs you can get me. Alright, cool. So now we've got her. Okay, so since I guess we're gonna start doing weird stuff here. Because I don't trust the old lady. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. She kind of makes me sus. She kind of do. Like, I don't trust it. There's no way. Like, yeah, sure, you get all you want, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna sacrifice everybody I like. And I kind of don't want to do that. So, we're kind of not going to. Which then makes me wonder if we can. If we just ignore the story, what happens? Okay, so let's see. So this is gonna be our normie, right? And this one's gonna be our baddie, okay? And that one's gonna be a fresh coat of paint. All right, I'll try and keep that straight in my mind. Let's go talk to our little nun. Since this is gonna be our goody two-shoes play. No pun intended. Here for my earful, I suppose. You're no child, Elise. For goodness sake. I'll spare you, Elise. You're aware you've said too much. I couldn't have stayed silent, you know that. I agree, it was their fault, Elise. But we both know this will only get you in the wrong kind of attention. Jorson's to be exact. I'm well aware, Leb. There's no real need for you to fret over this, you know. There is the utmost need for me to fret over it. I'll keep Father Hans from dwelling on it too. Alright. I don't meet here at dusk. Oh no, I knew this was gonna happen. Well, I knew we'd have one choice we'd have to make, so might as well. Okay, then I'm gonna make a third save. I have so many freaking saves. I'm not gonna keep track. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some. Go this way. I can. Dude, where's Matt? Help Marlon with the apples. Help Linda chop some. Okay, where? Where do I go for? The heck are you? Oh, how dreadful. Poor alleys. Ah, that reminds me. I can assure you, Miss Holy, those shoes aren't. Wilhelm's making a rosary for my precious grandfather's Isella, you see? Won't you please go see if it's ready for me? Those. Okay, so that's like a side quest. Cool. I guess we'll go do that. I don't know where to go for that, but I guess I'll figure that out. Oh, I know, love. Do not worry. In another timeline, we will be together. Okay, so she's got chores. Got chores. The shop? Okay. Hello, mommy! What do you have? Oh, so you've got matches and band-aids. Okay. Ah, so this will help get our... Okay, so that's what'll help get us back up to snuff if we get in danger. Alright then, I wasn't expecting that kind of jump scare. I'm gonna need them to dial it back about 10%. What's over here? Where the heck do I go for this side quest? Well, I assume I ain't in the right spot. Cool. Good to know, I guess. This. Cool. No. Where do I go? Oh wait, maybe the map will tell me. Find out. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, okay, so it'll tell me, I think... So how do I know where... How do I know where to find this person? I don't want to progress until I know where to get this lady's thing. She wants. Like, I assume they're not out here, right? I don't think so. Maybe if I go talk to her again, maybe I can get some more info.
Maybe if I... We already talked to her back out. Okay, here we go. Dreadful, windstorm, poorly, fire.
Ah, okay, so he's at the church. Okay, so we need to go to church.
Got it. Cool.
I had to figure out where I was going. At least I think this is who I'm supposed to talk to. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Where do I find this person? Making a rosary. Gotta be somewhere.
I don't guess it's up here.
I guess I'll just start talking to people. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go into every building, so... They gotta be out here somewhere. I ain't resting until I find them. About them, she says. Out with the last. We're losing our minds. Ooh. What? No way old Holly could have afforded those. On the other one, you on the other hand, I wasn't aware you. And I don't, as you know. Why, but neither did old Holly. You mean to say you found them under her bed? That is what I said, Miss Elma. Old Holly was full of surprises, that's true. How could we forget about the days she brought Elise to Kieferberg? Lord knows what else that old lass was hiding, huh? Does that mean my suspicion is good? Okay, cool. I didn't think about... I completely did not think about that. And I was just like, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie so hard. I'm gonna lie right out. Just not even gonna play. We don't play that game here. I kind of want to help with the apples, but I don't know where they are. Oh, a fairy circle.
Okay, I don't see anybody. Ah, here he is. Finally found him. Best rosary she's ever seen, huh? Maybe then she'll stop nagging me. Okay, so we solved the mystery. Oob, we solved it. Ooh, shiny! You acquired a toy horse. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, wait a minute, I should probably have thought that through. Because like I said, this game, like, the tiniest decision can probably have bad consequences. And I was just like, ah, it's shiny, I'm gonna pick it up. Alright, so first we're gonna go talk to old lady. Tell her, hey, your rosary coming. Just give it that. You don't get that prime 2-day shipping, okay? Oh, I wanted to talk to the lady. Yay! I need this. I needed that! Yay! Thank you. It'll be helpful because I am a mess and I will 100,000% sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna go friggin' die by getting into trouble. Ah, okay. So back at the farm. Man, you mean to tell me I ran around this entire map and could have just gone down here and would have been done? Easy, easy. Are you the lady with the apples? Yay! I picked right. Okay. Yes, I want to do this. Okay, how do I play? I don't know this one.
It's raining apples!
Why is it raining apples? Whoa, 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 calm down. Okay, so we just move. Got it. Ah, okay, it's one of those. Maybe it's kind of hard to see.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know if those are good apples or not. I'm assuming the purple apples are not good, so I'm not going to pick them. Ah! Cool! How did we go? Okay, B. I mean, hey, that's not bad. All right, so now we have to make a choice of who we're gonna go on a date with.
Maybe.
Oh no. I thought I'd never see you, Elise. What now, Miffy? It's your... I don't have food for you, so shoot, shoot. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. The last with the funny hat. He's right outside. Take me to her, Molly. Right now. Uh-oh. I didn't even do anything. My, you're covered in dirt, lass.
あの
I'm... She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat. Wow. It's gonna be offensive. What's wrong with her hat? It looks cute. Don't be judging. Angelica, don't be rude. Do you know this lass, Elizabeth?
あのね
Elise said she's from Primaldorf.
それは
Oh, I'm not from Primaldorf. I've never had a... Well, I haven't had the faintest idea, Harry. I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Elise? Do you know her? I do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass? Elise said she's adopted. And did you hear about all this, Molly? If you'd please tell me where. Look, Mama. She's a tiny scarecrow. She's a tiny scarecrow. Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise? Cousin Marie?
エリーゼ
Please. What are you doing here, you? So you do know the lass, Elise? Yes. He is... Elise thing. A distant cousin from Primaldorf. Why, you don't have cousins, Elise? I don't recall old Holly's mother had a... I do recall old Holly's mother had a sister, but I never met her. Yes, exactly! Rosa-Maria here is my aunt's granddaughter. It's Rosen Marine. Oh, I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rosen Marine. Oh, thank you. Anyhow, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... But do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? Uh-oh. I don't know which would be more plausible. I guess this one. Let's go with this one. This is all very much new to me as well, you see. My, I must say, that's rather strange, Elise. Oh, why did I say that? How did you know to find Elise, lass? Oh, in truth, we... Let's keep lying! Just keep going! That's all Rosa-Maria knew when she came about to meet me, right? Yes. Yet she never visited, did she? Oh, my auntie was rather fragile health, you see. I do recall old Holly mentioning her family from Primdolf, but must have heard it from someone, I'd say. Most certainly. From whom? Old Holly never told never left Keithburg after settling down, and you say her family was rather distant. Oh, this is quite confusing, isn't it? Oh, would you look at the time? I think I know what you mean, Elise. That's all right. You two, we wouldn't want to keep you. A pleasure to meet you, Rosa Marianne. She's delighted to meet you all.
Oops. I guess I should have done the first option and then done the other option. Bisa.
Upasa. Yep. Oh well. Have to deal with those consequences later. Okay.
You're in trouble, young lady. I gotta buy bread first. No, I'm not selling. I'm buying. What? No, no. I wanted to buy. Where did you go? I'm buying. Thank you.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh. Mmm. That's a... but that's a hearty one. I mean, that would be helpful. I mean, we've got... In emergencies, we've got pretzels. Oh, but... I forgot about Maddie. You're in trouble.
I'll get to you in a minute.
I kiss the rat? I guess I'll do kiss the rat. Well, I mean, well, but wait. Maybe we should talk to her first. I don't think time will pass. Have you completely lost your wits, Mouse and Mary?
I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Well, you know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Floke. For goodness sake, Rosemary. Why not let him frolic about? What? That's what goats do. He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. Didn't let him ruin your sheets. Right, well, truth is, we made a complete mess of it. I don't even know what to think about Father Han's reaction. Sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to trouble you. Forget it, Rose and Marinette. It's all right. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rose and Marinette. I feel all I've done so far is trouble you. Which isn't a complete lie now, is it? Yet, I do enjoy your company. So, please. Anyhow, we ought to keep our stories straight. Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work? That's it, Rose and Marinette. Huh? Alright, listen carefully. Your grandmother is Granny Holly's auntie, one that never came to visit. That makes you my distant cousin of sorts, you see. Yes, you came about to meet me, but we could have simply bumped into we could have simply bumped into each other. And you asked me if I knew anyone named Holly. I don't understand, Elise. How does that relate to what I said? Why, you liked Keithburg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand. Oh! You're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I wager. I think that's a great idea, Elise. This being said, Rose and Marinette, you're going home right after nightfall, you hear? Don't want you hanging about these folks too much. Alright, Elise.
Yes.
Making it happen right now. Then let's go. Yes! Did that pass time? Okay, it did. Party talk? What is... What button was that?
Alrighty. I say we try and go until the next night. Then we'll stop, or the next day, tomorrow. Okay, so we'll go play with the kids. I don't know where they are. Where are they? Ah, right here, actually. Cool. It'll cost you 3 bread each time? Oh my gosh, I don't even have that. I mean, I do, but like, it'll cost me everything to help. Well, we've already got one suspicion on us. Hate to use all that, but okay, what? How do you play this? Okay. So what do I do? Blue pass, yellow pass. Okay. How does the game work? I don't understand. Ah! I can't tell if I'm winning this. Ah! Oh, come on. I actually made that one. Yeah, I didn't like that minigame. That was bad. I thought she was supposed to make it easier. What do you mean I passed? Guess you head home now, Rosemary Knight. Folks have had enough of you for one day. Oh, it was so much fun, Elise. You say so. I'll see you at home then. Okay, so what did it say? Okay, so I guess we'll meet Leb. Okay, I don't think we need anything right now. I'm trying to be pretty, stingy with my matches. So I think we're actually okay on matches for right now. The main thing we need is bread. It looks like, what's her name? Maddie is in need of sustenance now too. And I'm not about to... Okay, do I have enough? Pretzel. And I didn't want to get rid of the pretzel. It's pretzel time. Oh, she actually wanted a pretzel. Oh dear. She wants specific food? Oh, this gonna be hard. Oh, spare me, Maggie. I've waited all day, Elise. You promised me a pretzel. I promise you no such thing. I'm telling Father Hans then. Just you wait. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin Rosenmerne. They fell right for it, every single one of them. She's not your cousin? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. Oh, I'm so dumb. No, you've got it all wrong. What I meant was, I best go let all the folks know, huh? I am so dumb. Could have been all avoided. Oh, if only you'd give me a pretzel. And here's a dang pretzel. You keep your wretched mouth shut, Mindy, or else. Dare tell a soul about any of this, and you're good as dead. That's what I thought. Oh, it's fresh too. You're so generously. Are we clear, Murphy? As long as you give me some grape juice tomorrow, so I can drown you in it. Got it. Let's make certain I keep some aside for her tomorrow. Great, I needed the grape juice though. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I can buy some more grape juice. I'll buy a second bottle here in a second. I want to buy some bread though first, because I've actually got 3 right now, so that should be fine. Just buy some normal bread. Save us some pennies. I probably should buy the grape juice first, to be fair, but I'm gonna buy 1 bread. We're gonna save the rest for grape juice, because I don't know off the top of my head how much grape juice costs. I can tell this game's gonna get real hard real fast. Because, like... Okay, so this was our clean slate. I don't remember what this one was, darn it. I think that one was for... There's such a root standing there like that, Leb. I'd make for a rather pretty flower, don't you think? Goodness. A little cheery for this time of day, don't you think? You're the one who had an eventful day, Elise. Too eventful for my tastes, even. There's plenty to tell me about, then, isn't there? I think not. Oh, I think I hurt her feelings. I came here to spend time with you, Lab. Please. Now, sit. Yes. Right there. Sit. Okay. Now, this is what I came here for. Feet standing, wouldn't you say? Spoil you a little too much, I say.
Not like I have it any other way, anyhow. You're telling me about that, all about it later, Elite. About those shoes and about that lass. Alright, alright. Not one more word about this nonsense now, you hear? Fine. Still, Elise, I thought you knew. Knew what? About what happened earlier today. Well, it's probably best I tell you about it later. That's how you say that? To think you're a proper nun, more like an imp. You're truly so easy to tease. Don't tell me you don't want to, Lab. Don't tell me if you don't want to, Lab. There's nothing to tell, Elise. I know you, Lab, but I won't force you. And tell me when you're ready. Whenever that is. Well, I'll be waiting for you by the fountain tomorrow afternoon. So, don't be late. Ja, matane. Can't you be honest with me? Make me more frustrated than it should. Well, did I not get a little heart? Oh no, I needed to buy. Ooh, I forgot. Ooh, I forgot to buy. Ooh, no. Okay, whew, they're still open. Please tell me it's less than $12. Just barely. Got 2 grape juices. That's okay. We're good now. A-okay. Did I light a match? I don't recall lighting a match. I did not. That's weird. Did I? I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Are you gonna give me more bread? Oh. Says she's a traveler. Wow, I'm actually spilling the beans. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. Traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. Says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kiefberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then. Please. I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more. Nice! I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb. Know that. Yet here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, so she actually gave me, like, quite a good thing there. I really kind of need the bread. I'm hurting. I'm doing a lot. Because honestly, I'm thinking about the story here. Oh, I made a wrong turn. Made a definite wrong turn. I'm thinking about the story here, and I'm thinking like, okay, so if we ignore what the old lady says, and just kind of do our own thing, how's that going to turn out? I have a feeling it's probably not going to turn out well. But as long as I can be, as long as I cannot get turned into friggin' kindling, that'll be great. Ah, there you are, Elise. Quite late, isn't it? Spare me the earful, Rosemary Nay. What's there to sweep out a here after nightfall, anyhow? Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock was amusing himself chasing after the brim. Weren't you, Flock? What's for supper, then? Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs! What about the eggs? I cooked those too. I thought you would toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness. Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rosemary. What? It's nothing. At least wait. Why? Oh. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. Oh, today went well, all things considered. Best keep an eye on her, lest those folks... Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning. What about them? You haven't told me about them. Before in my dreams, a long time ago. In your dreams? Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rose. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Keyburg, our fates, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind. I saw an old hag, Rosemary. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. He said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh of sweetest nectar, good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful! What else did she say?
Did she mention your fate? For goodness sake, Rosemary. You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How do you know about all this? An old folk tale my granny used to tell me. A folk tale? Carry on now. What did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him gifts made from from these testaments. Told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me!
ごめんなさい。
Can't tell other folks about your wish, Elise.
もういい加減にして。
Listen, Marinette, you have to tell me what's going on.
それは。
All I know is what my granny told me. But I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
当然マリネ。
Marinette, I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. Ask me anything you'd like. All right. Am I supposed to do that now? Okay. Guess I do that now. Okay. Marinette, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming, is all. Oh, Elise. Isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemary. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring the host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? There's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright then. For now, I want to know. Not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. A part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring him. But... what is it, Rosemary? Those are meant as proof of your resolve first and foremost. Your determination that's most importantly. Rosemary, I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're not the one making it sound bad, Elise. Oh, you're the one making it sound bad. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel of your soul, so to speak. A representation of my own flesh, then... All that matters is that it carries part of your mortal body. Huh? Nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is that the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. Symbolic vessel? Rosemary, what is the good company? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable? Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemary, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love? Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemary. That's all right, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of mints? I'm supposed to find the somewhere, but where?
Go to bed. Take a look at our unicorn. That's not a unicorn anymore. That's a lady now. I don't... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, I was right. There was 10 endings. All right, let's see what happens this time. Oh, okay, it's normal. Can't sleep.
もう
Can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. Same, girl. I felt that way last night. Everything that old hag told me about the tenants, the gifts, about him, what Rose and Marinette told me too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I've meant to live.
そうね
Running a news someplace far, far away. Be very well be a chance for happiness. Or it could be your ruin. Hey,
よーし
I'd at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out. Right now. Right now? Like, right now? Are you sure you should do that? I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I might want to actually use a... Well, I know where I'm going on this route, so... Once we get to the woodlands, I'll probably light a match. Because I can still see where I'm going. And this path is safe, so... Not like I'll have to worry about anything. Which way? Down. Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Find a way into the woods. I just go that way, right? Oh, okay. Wrong way. Maybe. Oh. Okay. This way? Dang, I don't like the wind. Let's see if that old if what that old hag said was true.
しっかりしてエリ
I have to at least give it a try. I mean, do you? Oh, hi. This is the woodland. How to find him? How to be brave? Oh my. Well, I don't like any of this. Is that a person I should be worried about? What is this wretched place? Best be careful, this could be dangerous. Ow! 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 Ah! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Oh, well, okay then. Alright, well, note to self, don't touch the butterflies, because I don't know how to get rid of them. Are you gonna drop me back off where I last saved, or are you gonna take me... Okay, you are. That's fine. Okay, but now we know where to go. Oh, well, you know what? I'm actually save real quick and save like right here, so that way I don't have to walk all the way back if I die again. Rightio. Nope. Okay, so we're not gonna touch the butterflies. No. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Okay. What do I do with this thing? Okay, I lit the candle. Moths aren't going anywhere, are they? Don't think I want to touch the hand thing. Oh, I broke it. I'm sorry. Ooh, ointment! I need that. Okay, maybe... There we go. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. I'm sorry, is that a dress? Can I look at the dress? I don't think I should. Got their attention, I suppose. I better be careful moving forward. I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't. That's gonna cost me sanity. What in the... We met the witch. She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but... You have my doubts. I have my doubts
you'll last long in the Black Wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's name? Ouchie.
Okay, so we just gotta be careful about our sanity. It's dropping. Not too terrible right now though. We're okay. I go this way. Oh. Oop. Okay, so I do go this way. Okay. It's over there. Okay, so I want that shiny thing, and I think something over there, I think. Try and get it. I just have to figure out how. Gotta be some way to do this. That up. What'd I get? Ew. Why it look like that? It's a mushroom. Big red cat mushroom. It's toxic. Is said to rejuvenate one's body. If you say so, dude, I ain't putting that in my mouth. Ah, man, I missed it. Well, I guess it's a good thing nothing's, like, chasing me up here, because I'm gonna be a hot minute. But no, I didn't mean to go that way. Ah. There we go, that's where I wanted to go. To go right down. I think it's right. Yeah, this way. Oh no, it's another one. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Alright, it should be fine. Hey there, Eva! It's going alright! We're actually about to wrap up once we finish this night, though. Take heed. She's taking advantage of you. Who is the creature? She goes hungry. It is you she wants, your flesh. The witch? Don't allow her to interfere with your wish. How would she interfere exactly? Wait. Interference is a fancy handkerchief. Okay, so that's not too bad. We're okay. We're okay. Handkerchief. A pretty handkerchief, daintily embroidered and hemmed with delicate lace. It may sell for a reasonable price. Okay, so that'll help us get money. So I mean, hey, not all bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. Hopefully the weather clears up. What in the Lord's name? So many. Must find a way to distract them. Alright, well, before I go doing that, I'll go ahead and save. Nice! More matches. Just what I need. Okay, so now we should be good. I'm gonna try and scare him off. Go. Try and get the others. Okay, what is this? Alright, before we go doing that, I'm gonna save again. Because I don't know what to expect. Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. Pristine skeletal remains of a doe. Every bone barren of any kind of life. Alright then, thanks for that. Lovely visual. Lovely thought. Nice, more matches. What I need. Oh, well, I guess I could save. Not gonna save again. Oh, not gonna go that way. I don't think going that way is a good way to go. I don't have a choice. Matches. Okay, that's good. But what do I do with them? Okay, what if I... Oh! Who are them on the... Oh, nope! That's not gonna work. Okay, well, we learned that's not gonna happen. Jeez. Okay, so they're also having a problem. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, so don't know what to do. Story event available where? No, we cannot attack them, unfortunately.
but I don't know what else to do about them. And I assume if I take my lantern off, it's not gonna help. Like, I assume we have to lure them over to this one, but they don't seem to care. And I know I can't survive them bothering me. Save again. Oh. May not have enough time to take care of this. Ah, okay. Figured it out. That's why we were given all those matches. Mushrooms are good for health. Oh, nope. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're thriving. To clear what path? I don't understand. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I tried to lure one of them, and they wouldn't lure. What do you want me to do? I don't understand what this game wants me to do. Does it want me? Ooh, maybe it wants me to do them all at once? That'd be tricky. Up, 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 up. Okay, so maybe let's try that. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. Am I liking the game? Yeah. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! Okay. Maybe that's not the right way to do things. I don't... This is a tricky one.
Oh, they're gonna kill me right when I get out of this, aren't they? A leather purse. Thing. There goes my sanity a little bit. Owie. Okay, so I need to figure out a plan B. Okay, I think... Go ahead and... Oh, here we go. I can use my bandages. What is this? Okay. I'll go ahead and use this. And a band-aid. What do you want me to do? I don't understand! Like, I let all them guys there. Okay, maybe if I go up, because I to be fair, I did not sit there and be like, okay, let me, you know, go touch, or let me go investigate this thing. So maybe if I look at it, I don't really understand how this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. There's no way this is supposed to work this way. There's no way. I don't understand what you're supposed to do in this puzzle. Like, do you bring them all there? Like, if that's the case, then you should do it when you're over here, because then you have the most ability to. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Maybe, no, maybe not. Huh. I have no earthly idea what you're supposed to do. Like, it's telling me what I need to do, but figuring out how the game wants me to do that... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. Like, am I supposed to bring them all at once? Because that doesn't really make sense. Because, like, can't. I mean, you could, I guess. Perhaps I can lure all those butterflies here to clear this path. Okay, so it's wanting me to do that, but how do I go about doing that without dying? Did that work? Okay, so that did work. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, gotcha. Howie. Ah! Ah, okay. Okay, got it. That's... Okay, this makes sense now. Okay, cool. I got it. I understands! Do I have any bandages left? Because I am hurting for certain. Okay, so now it makes sense. The mechanic makes sense now. I was just confused as to how to implement it. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Cool. Awesome, sawsome, possum. Can I get a heal? Thank you. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I'm gonna save again. Because, A, I don't want to do that puzzle again. Go. Is that? Is that my head? It looks like my head.
You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened. Come closer.
Baby! What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Never mind, I don't want to come closer no more.
What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He is once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved prodigy. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want. Oh, I got a basket. What did I do with the contents of the basket? 'Cause it was full of stuff. I will allow him and his pets into your woodlands once more. I will allow him to tempt you to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited. So that I can bear life in my womb once more. I need to get out of here. So I can retrieve what's mine. Alright, well that's all fine and dandy. Well, can't go that way. Oh, wrong way. Camera, you're gonna have to keep up with me! Never mind, don't care! I wanted the shiny, but not that bad! What in the Lord's name? What was that thing? I need to get a grip and go home. Listen, Marinette. Oh, I got that. Oh. Basket menu. Use the basket to check on your progress on stuff. It's goat. Is it flock? It is. What are you doing here?
Why you looking like that? Why you judging me? Don't be judging me.
I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. What is it, Fog? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
エリーゼ
Lise,
当然マリネ
Mene, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't think that girl like me.
Look, I was on a walk. This late at night?
でも
What is it, Flock? Come on, let's go home, Rosemary. Don't want to stay here a minute longer. Ah, Elise. Wait.
All right, so our sanity's about halfway. We probably need to drink some grape juice.
Morning already? Suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I?
うーん
I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemary and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I had to pull myself together. Best I head out to work for now. Lose my wits if I keep.
Goat, he knows.
Marinette and Flock? What are they doing out there?
Alright. Let's check and see. Oh, it's back to a unicorn. I can't tell if that's a good thing. Alright, before we go check on... What do we... find her. Meet who? Meet Leb in town. Okay, so... before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna call it there. I feel like this is a really good place to stop on. Oh, never mind. You're always making merry, huh? Ah, good morning, Elise.
エリーゼ
I'll think that go like me. Morning. You too, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. You have them for breakfast.
あのさ
Hey, Rosemary, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course. I think he's taking a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar, just in case.
そっか
That's so.
エリー
Is
ゼ
everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night, too. Nothing, Rosemary. I had strange dreams, is all. I know you went into the woods, Elise. You won't have to tell me about it, but... You know how... you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Elise. Anyway, come on, let's head to work. You're taking me to town? You have to stick to our stories, don't we? Come on now, let's head to town.
エリーゼ
Ah, wait for me, Elise. Elise, I was wondering, and please don't get angry with me. Out with it, Rosemary. I was looking around and I found an old blanket for Flock. What blanket? The one you had tucked away in the pantry? Oh, that's fine. I was going to use it as a dust rag anyhow. You thought I'd be mad, though?
Oh, I didn't mean live here now, Rosemary. You're so fond of that goat, too. There's not much I can do about it, even if I wanted to. Oh, Elise. Not that big a deal, for goodness.
Alright, now we're gonna go save. Alrighty, guys. So, I feel like this is a perfect place to stop up on. So, if you want to check out Little Goody Two Shoes for yourself, then it is available on Steam. And I believe also Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. Although I might have my facts wrong on that end. But yeah, I really think that it's a fun management type thing. There's a lot of things you have to juggle, and if that's not your bag, then totally understand. Probably not a good game for you to play. But if you do enjoy the management aspect of especially something like Persona, where you have to manage a lot of your socials and keep track of things, and you have romance and stuff like that, and plus, if you like something spooky, then yeah, I'd definitely give it a gander. Give it a try. You never know. You never know what you might like. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. Check back later for some more art stuff later tonight. And yeah, if you want to help make this whole shindig possible, then please consider checking out my Patreon over with the link in the description down below. Like this wonderful person right here, Mixed Scales. They are my only patron this month, but that's okay, because with their help, I'm able to do stuff like this more often. And if you also want to help me be able to do things like this, then consider giving me a good old commission. You like this VTuber right here that I've got right here, this little guy? Then yeah, I made him, and I can make something similar for you if you prefer. But yeah, check out my commission info down below. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, check back later for more content coming down the pipeline. But until then, I will catch you on the flip side of more crazy content in the future. Till then, guys, later. Bye-bye!